Market update on the 28th. So the last couple of days have been pretty tricky overall, myself included. Today I had puts again in this box. I made a little bit on this move right here. I was moving places too though. So around 12 or 1, I kind of shut it down, but I did see this move happen. That was kind of annoying because I got stopped out again on puts right here. But overall, this is what I see, and it's kind of why I think it's so weird right now. Is I think that we have a 5-wave move right here, and this is A, and then we got this choppiness right here, and I have that as A, and I think this is an expanded flat. So I think this ended up being a B wave. You remember in the last video I talked about both on QQQ and on Tesla, I said I'm looking for a 4th wave right here. But this invalidated it when it went down into the first wave right here. And on Tesla, it invalidated it when it went into 352.99. They both got invalidated, and so I think that this is actually ABC as well. A, B, C, like that. And the 1.61 fib, look at that, hits it perfectly. So ABC makes a lot of sense. And then this hits the 1.61 fib perfectly too. So it makes a lot of sense for this being expanded flat. So it's actually A, B, and C should be finished there, but there might be one more move higher, but I would say it's more than likely finished right here. It depends on how you count this. If you count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, it's finished. But you could also look at it like 1, 2, and then 3rd wave right here, 4th wave like that, because within this actually goes up, holds, and then we get this. So depending on how you look at it, there's either going to be one more move higher or we topped right here. I like the fact that we double topped with the wave A here, basically. We did break outside the supply zone. But with all this being said, if this is ABC and the B wave's done right here, the top was at 366.59. Then I would be looking for still down here to 354, 355, something like that. Probably sometime early next week. And if this is to play out, then this is probably wave 1 right here. So that's what I see on QQQ. I don't think that this is a new uptrend. I think it is an expanded flat. But we'll see. If it breaks above 366.40, it does leave the possibility that this is the bottom, but I don't think so. We'll see tomorrow on this move right here on smaller time frames. Probably looking at some more upside though, because I mean you can just see from parallel lines, you can just see probably going to come up here at least a little bit tomorrow. And then I would want it, if it's going to be the top right here, it's got to hold 366.53, has got to hold, and then this would end up being wave 1, wave 2, and then I'd be looking for probably a big move down here, probably to the 2.61 fib, or maybe in between here, and then bounce, and then one more move down for the overall 5th wave. But I think it will probably take a couple of days, most likely, if it plays out like that. So 366.53 is the level to hold to get down to 355. On Tesla, the same thing actually. It's the exact same chart. So I think that this is the A wave, and then we get A, be working on a C wave. Within this, we have A, B, and then a 5-wave move for the C wave. And on this, honestly, it looks like Tesla might have one more move higher. So for finishing this off for a 5-wave move, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe a 5th wave higher right here. There's another supply zone and the start, the top here of the A wave is up here at 265. So don't be surprised if Tesla does this tomorrow to 265. And then that would actually be the end of the B wave. And then we'd be looking for, that would play out perfectly because the A wave ends at 248. $11 less is 237. That's right by the gap fill. So can also draw a, let's say that happens tomorrow. So yeah, that's about right. And also look at this, it pretty much kind of hits the parallel line. On QQQ, it hits it pretty much perfectly. That's the parallel line I drew from the top here. So that's another reason why I think it probably topped. So Tesla might come up here and hit 265 tomorrow. And if it does, it would be another short opportunity for the move that could take us down to $236. And that could happen pretty quickly. That could even happen by Friday. So we'll see if that plays out. How can we tell if this is not valid or not? If this goes up to 265 tomorrow and then we get some kind of corrective move lower, like it's just kind of like going back and forth, not really an impulsive move, then I'm probably looking at buying that dip down here for a second wave. Somehow it's wrong. But I would say I'm like 80% sure that this is the end of a B wave and we're going to get a C wave down here. So that's Tesla and that's QQQ. I'll probably just go over SPY today. I didn't watch any of the other tech stocks, so I'm probably not going to go over them today. But actually, SPY is very similar to QQQ. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And then we have A, B, and it looks like C right here. So we have 5 waves right here. So again, just like QQQ, the stop loss or the invalidation is actually at 437.54. So we'll see. Maybe it'll get one more move higher as well. But I'm looking for this to be a B wave finishing, probably right here. And then I'll be looking for, how many days does this take? June 15th. Probably something within the next like week or so down to $426, but if you remember, there's a gap fill at $423, so maybe it goes a little bit lower than what I stated. I'm just looking, maybe this is the end of it right there. No. Okay, so that's SPY. That is QQQ. Look for SPY to either hold here or one more move higher and then fall down here to at least 426. You got some support right here. Tesla, again, I wouldn't be surprised to hit 265 tomorrow, most likely. And that is also in a supply zone. QQQ looks like it could have topped out today. but there is another supply zone higher as well. So we'll see how that goes. Expanded flats can usually go past the start of wave A, but they usually don't go past the 1.23 fib. So 1.23 fib is at 368.26 on Tesla. .23 fib is sitting here at 270. So that's pretty much it. Look for probably more highs tomorrow in Tesla, and look for potentially more highs in QQQ, but I would like to see it hold 366.53. SPY, same, hold 437.50 and start the move down to 423 to 426. So I'll just leave it at that for today. I didn't get a chance to look at the other tech stocks. I'll do them tomorrow. But that's it for now. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Hopefully this plays out because I really wanted to buy Tesla lower, and this move has been kind of annoying. But I do have some sold puts that are doing pretty well. So either way, still make money, but I would rather buy shares. So anyway, have a good night. Let me know what you think in the comments.